Huh. What's going on, Posey? What's going on, John? Well, this will be quick. We've only got 7 cards. But they got them back pretty quick. Heh, you don't have any yet. So this is the Express from 316 that's supposed to be 15 days. It took 10. And Express and Standard from the second. Express should have been 15. It took 5. And Standard, I don't know. What is Standard now? Time frame. Nope, this is just Express and Standard from the first 2. Express and Standard from the first 2. Well, yeah. Express is 15 days per them, and we got it in 5 and 10, depending on what group they went in. And then Standard is supposed to be 25 days. We got those done in 5. So a 25-dayer came back in 5 days. So keep that in mind. This stuff is way early. So a 15 and 10, a 15 and 5, and a 20 and 25s and 5. So I'm actually pretty impressed. And today's stuff I dropped off is received already. And the economy stuff seems to be already inserted in and ready to go as well. The economy stuff seems to be in as well. Oh yeah, if you went in bulk, that's gonna be they're still just in received. I mean, you're looking at 60 days, which is 12 weeks. So we're only on week 2. In bulk is what they claim is 12 weeks. So 60 days is business days. But when bulk comes out, this will be a long video. What's going on, Corey? Yeah, by the way, today's stuff is already received. And they said yes. Drop-offs absolutely 100% get priority on going in. Um, and this is Express and Standard from 1 and 2. So yet again, guys, um, Express for the 1 card in sub 1 got it back in 10 days instead of 15. Express and Standard from sub 2 both came back. Express and Standard both came back as 5 days instead of 15 and 25. So I can't complain. Now they are tough. It's what I've been told, and that's what they are. Yeah. So here we go, guys. Aaron Atkins is up first. He ended up with a Lamar Jackson. You can see surface scratch above the house. There were a couple, and there's another one in there too. You can see there was definitely surface scratches. So we got centering 9.5 across the board, except for surface 8, which gets an 8.5. So he said he was hoping for a 9, 8.5. Had the surface been an 8.5, he would have gotten a 9. So not far off. Here's the backs. Gives you an idea what they look like. Jordan Love rated rookie. 2 9s, 2 9.5s, 4 a 9. So that was close, going up a little bit. Centering edges got 9s. Corner surface 9.5. This is Atkins as well. What's going on, Chad? So give you an idea on what this stuff is actually looking like. Now, I will say the difference is without the subgrades, it is tough to see what you get. It's tough to know what they dinged you on. Much like on this. Without the subgrades, you wouldn't know you had 9.5s. You just an 8.5, if you know what I mean. So there is reasons to do it and reasons not to do it. Casey Mize, this was pack pulled. This was pack pulled. 8.5 on corners and edges. Surface and centering was a 9, which seems a little tough for centering, unless it's top to bottom, I'm guessing, on the centering. Because left-right looks good. Now on the back, you can see corners, and there is a little bit of stuff on the back with that red border. But that gives you an idea of where they're at, guys. 8.5 with two 8.5s and two 9s. Those are Aaron's. Next up, Brian Lutz. Now that one I liked. You can see it's probably an 8.5. Corners are touched. Corners do show a little touching on them. But for Steph Curry, 9-10. Bowman, 8.5. But if you get a 9.5 or 10, Daniel, it actually should be worth something. So nice, Steph. Here's the one that was tough. A 7 on that Steph. But without the subs, it's hard to know why, if you know what I mean. There are some surface scratches on it that you can see. I don't know if you can see if I can get it. There are some light surface issues on the front. The back's got a little bit of touching, but nothing crazy. There's a little bit of edge and corner wear down here. The back is going to be tough on this card just because of the back. It might not have gotten a 7 with a white back like the front, but nice rookie card either way. All right, now also for Brian Lutz, a true 9.5 Juan Soto auto. 9.5 all the way across. I don't know if you guys can see the logo. The CSG does have, it's not just a straight green like it looks like. Yeah, but not enough to go 7 on it. So that wouldn't have been the thing to get them all the way down there. So if you see the logo, guys, it does have a little flash to it. It's not just a plain green like it looks like here. But straight 9.5. Now that should be a good one. Oh, yeah. The cases look good, too. They're crystal clear. They are good-looking cases. All right, and then last card. This is the one that I sent in. Barry Sanders Playmakers. A 9. 2 9.5s and 2 9s. And this was pack pulled way back in the day. I pulled this, threw it in a top loader, and it's been sitting there for over 20 years in a top loader. So, oh, by the way, I guess I didn't show. The back, both autos got 10s. Both of the autos on the back. They do have the autograph on the back. Both of them did get 10s. So I was thrilled to death with that, guys. Thrilled to death to get a 9 on that. Because I can see some slight touching here and there. But I was hoping, heck, if I'd have gotten a 7, I wouldn't have complained. I mean, it is what it is. But, so that's it. They send I pick it up. It's all in a box like this with foam. So they foam all the cards, keeping them separate. At least on this one they did. So that's how it comes, and that is our first reveal. It'd be nice. I'm hoping bulk gets back at some point, somewhat quickly, or economies get back. Yeah, I wouldn't boo Barry. I gotta admit that's one of the cards I like the most. So if I'm sitting that in, tells you what I think. Yeah, like I said, that one just has some touches here and there, but it's hard to tell. Anybody have any questions, comments about the first sub? Now, as I get stuff in, I'm going to give you the option of how you want me to ship it. I can ship it with stuff. I am probably not going to take this stuff unless it's one. I probably will not put it in a small priority box. I will probably put it in at least a medium priority box. So, and then I'm going to leave the insurance up to you, what you guys want to do. A medium priority box, I send it through PayPal, is going to either have 50 or 100 bucks. Well, that's the thing, Daniel. I mean, depending on the card, is it worth the 10 bucks? I mean, you can get them for 10 bucks. I mean, people were questioning about the. I mean, you guys can figure out what you guys think the difference between the subs and the not subs. I don't think it looks bad without the subs on it. So if I can get a PSA 10, if I can get a CSG 10 on a rookie card, or even a 9.5, I won't care if it's got subs or not, because to me it doesn't look bad without it. But that's just a me thing. It just depends on what you guys want on your stuff. By the way, as long as I've got them, I will try to sleeve these things when they go out as well. I will try to sleeve them for you. I don't like cases that get scratched up. I mean, obviously you can see where they're sealed and all that good stuff. They do have where they break them apart from the other ones. But other than that, I hate scratched up cases. Well, you tell me. What do you think, Corey? Does that bother you at all? Without the subs? Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me is having a 7 and not knowing why. If I got a 9 or 9.5, I wouldn't care. By the way, how long did it take for your stuff to get uploaded? Oh yeah, they're not easy. They are definitely not. It's definitely not a what she said. That's what she said thing. Definitely not. But I don't want them to be. I want a 10 to be worth something. If I pull a 10, I want it looks good. I want it to mean something. So I'm fine with it. I don't want it to be a BCCG kind of deal. Doesn't make any sense. And like I said, guys, anytime you want to send stuff, feel free. I am trying to submit every Tuesday. So a pickup and a submission every Tuesday. So it's all good to me if you want to send stuff. Like I said, you will get priority when it comes to getting into the system. How long did your stuff take to get in the system, Corey? A week or two? Okay. So yeah. So getting it, I mean, heck, sending it to me, having it get here and me drop it off on a Tuesday is definitely quicker. Just so everybody's aware, this is what I see on my end. It'll get finalized, image shipped, all that good stuff. Those are the ones I picked up. But here's the ones I dropped off today. They are already showing received. Oh. Yeah, which is something I talked, like I said, I talked to them for a little while today when they came out to the car, asking them about some stuff. And they said, yeah, it's a lot easier because what I do is a lot of times I put it in a box and I put a label on it so they know exactly what it is and everything. So they can, it's easy for them to throw it in. They said as long as I do what I'm doing, it'll go in same day, worst case next day. So it will always be within a day or two, is what they're telling me, which to me is a positive. I like knowing that they're going to get in quick. All right, guys, that's it. As you can see, I still have cards from last night sitting here to get kicked out, but I will be back tonight at 9. And like I said, anything you want to send in, send it to me. The stuff, to me, it looks good. I'll take that all day long on my own stuff. Even if it came back an 8, I would have taken it. So, all right, I will catch you guys later. Hope you had a good one. Hope you at least got a little knowledge out of it.